Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to IsoTrap Reviewers. In this video, I'm going to do a random gameplay of Bakery Blitz, I think it's called. I don't know what this is. This is literally the first time I've downloaded it. I just opened it right now, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I got bored, so I'm like, whatever, let's do this. One cake at a time. I guess I'm going to be making cakes, baking stuff. Your first customer is here. She wants a strawberry cake with chocolate frosting. Oh, this is one of these kind of games. Okay. You know what? Strawberry cake is baking. Oh, that's cool. No, I'm just kidding, guys. This game, I seriously don't understand. What's up with all of the copycat apps? Like, seriously, everything's a freaking copycat. Like, everything is, like, Bejeweled. Like, Match 3 kind of thing. Or they're like this, where it's, there's so many apps that are like this. I can't name them, like, right now, all of them. There's, like, some of them where you're in a diner dash, maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. There's like tons of them that are just like this. So why does everyone just copy? Wait, do I make another one? How many did she want? I didn't read that. My bad. But so anyways, I'm trying this out. I did not think that this is how this game would be, but it is what it is, guys. So I guess I'm trying to give this lady some cakes. Oh, I just got a bunch of coins. Cool. All right. This is a weird gameplay, guys. Oh, and the setup is like Candy Crush. Ugh. Yuck. Come on, guys. And I do want to, I do want to tell you guys my thoughts on the App Store. I think that the App Store selection, I know that it's gone up, but in my opinion, the quality has gone down. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that because quality kind of has been going up. But there's just so many independent developers developing games that people just don't want. And I know that sounds bad because, I review a lot of indie devs games. And the games that I review are typically very good. Like, I give my honest opinions in reviews. If it's a demo or a promo or something, I'll list that and it, will be labeled as such. But, oh, I guess I could do two things at once. Oops, better give this lady her cake. What's going on? But what I'm saying is, I just think that the App Store has gotten so saturated with just all types of apps, and a lot of them aren't good. There's just developers that will make the stupidest app, get it on the App Store, and then try to promote it, or it'll get buried under a bunch of crappy other apps, and no one can ever find anything. Like, the only apps that you ever hear about are the top 25 or top 150, whatever, free and paid apps and top grossing. Like, when do you ever hear about other apps besides when they randomly go viral because someone paid, a couple Twitter accounts like $50,000 to promote their app, and then everyone retweets their shit. Like, other than that, I don't know what this is about. I'm not reading this. But yeah, so I know Apple has recognized this issue with the App Store, but she wants strawberries on top of her cake. What a freaking whiny bitch. All right, no, Apple has recognized this. So on their front page, they always, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but every Tuesday and Thursday, they like to switch up the apps that are promoted there, which is cool to give other apps the exposure that they deserve. But, there's only so many spaces on that front page that they can show. Oh, I forgot the strawberries. So I just think that the App Store is kind of broken in that way, and I do think it's declining. Like, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but back in, like, I don't know, 2008, 2009, like, there were only, I mean, I know there were a ton of apps on the App Store, but it felt like there were so little apps on the App Store. And it just feels like now it's just over cluttered with garbage. I don't know. Like, everything's a Candy Crush app, or everything's whatever. Like, everyone wants to do a match 3 game because Candy Crush got big. Like, just because Candy Crush got big doesn't mean your app is going to get big. If you're a developer and you're watching this and you're thinking about making a match 3 game, please don't do it, or at least don't bug me with asking me to review it, because I won't. I'm tired of those games. Like, people ask me to review Flappy Bird clones all the time. Like, at least once a week, I'll get an email from a developer with a Flappy Bird clone. No, I'm not going to review it. No, I'm not going to reply to your email. I don't want to mess with that kind of app. It's just boring. It's stupid. Don't copy people. Like, I understand, some people might say, oh, it's not copying, it's just, it's copying, okay? If your app, all you do is tap and you try to get through some pipes, it's a Flappy Bird clone. No one wants to play it. That game's played out. So, okay, this is kind of a rant video, but you know, it is what it is, guys. It's just I don't know. I just remember the good old days, and the App Store was fresh, and it seemed like there were all kinds of just various apps and little guys. Even like Pocket God was considered a little guy at one point. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they were a little company, and I remember posting. You guys can go back and watch. I've got a video app review from, oh my god, probably 2009, maybe like a long time ago, of an app review of Pocket God. And I know I sound like a girl. My voice hadn't changed. I think, filming it with my sister, so you probably can't even distinguish the voices. I was really young, and yeah, and Bolt Creative, the developers of Pocket God, commented on my video saying like nice video or something, even though it was complete crap, and it's really embarrassing to look back on. But you have to start somewhere. What the hell? I don't want that. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, like back then, people like it was actually more interactive and it just felt more real. Now it just feels like there's just tons of apps uploaded, and I know there are tons of apps uploaded every day to the App Store, and it gets out of hand, and it's just, I don't know. There's no creativity, it feels like, anymore. Like when I find a cool creative app these days, it's like once a month is max for a cool creative app. Back then it was like felt like all the time. But it is what it is, and I guess we'll go on. But I really want to encourage, developers to, do new stuff with their apps and not just copy games like this one. This is clearly a copy. And this is a top free app. Like, this is a top 3 free app right now, I think. It's so dumb. All right, I'll just finish this round, guys, and then I will turn this off and end my rant. But I think a lot of you guys feel the same because, well, I know other people have told me that they feel the same as I do. And yeah, so, all right, let's give this guy his cake. This guy, let's make it with chocolate. Come on. And, oh, come on. Thought I was ready. Oops. Another one. Fine. I'll make you a stupid cake. All right. Is that it? Please tell me that's all. Did I beat the level? Yay. Cool. So, I would say sorry about the rant video, but I'm not sorry at all because it is what it is, guys. The App Store is kind of, I'm not saying going downhill, but it's definitely stagnated and it's not as enjoyable as it once was. So that's all I got for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.